Buncombe County gets a shot in the arm with a huge boost of revenue after several major commercial property sales.
The sale of the Grove Park Inn adds to the list of transactions that help make up for a sluggish housing market. Tonight we learned how much the Grove Park Inn likely sold for and what it means for your tax bill. If any property sells,
would you like this in an envelope?
The deed ends up in the Register of Deeds office, and whoever buys the property ends up paying an excise stamp tax. The county and the state split it.
That helps us create revenues here in Buncombe County, and we kick part of that down to the state as well. So it helps pay teachers and it helps pay county employees, so we don't have to tax people as much money.
KSL Partners paid just under $244,000 in excise tax for buying the Grove Park Inn and 14 condominiums in the neighboring Fitzgerald. By comparison, a $200,000 house generates $400 in excise tax revenue. So you can imagine how many homes would have to sell to come up with the revenue the sale of GPI generated.
We're seeing a lot of those big transfers happen lately, and when big transfers happen, they're kicking back a lot of money in taxes to the people of Buncombe County, and that's a good thing for government.
Taxpayers agree.
They need more big business to come here. It'd be jobs and then lower taxes. Hey, I'm all for it.
While the cost of the sale hasn't been disclosed, you can estimate, based on the excise tax, that the Grove Park Inn was bought for just less than $122 million. Even in bankruptcy, the sale of the Cliffs at Walnut Cove was another recent big revenue boost, as will be the sale of the property in the River Arts District that will become the home of New Belgium beer. Folks here at the deeds office have seen a drastic drop in home sales in the past few years, so big contracts like those make up a big difference, even though housing is picking up.
Things are starting to move in a positive direction, and that gives us reason to be hopeful right now.
The state share of the excise tax goes to the Parks and Recreation Trust Fund and the Natural Heritage Trust Fund.